Hello, welcome to my video. This is the next video in my series of why I'm going to vote for Britain to remain in the EU in the forthcoming referendum. My next reason for voting to remain is to do with national identity. I believe that my national identity as a British citizen is more accurately represented and is safer with Britain in the EU than it would be if we were to leave. Let me explain why. I come from Grimsby, and because I'm from Grimsby and my parents are both English, I'm English. And because I'm English, I'm British. And because I'm British, I'm European. And there's no conflict between those statements. I don't understand when people say we're not European, we're British. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think these things are like the layers of an onion, and each layer adds something to the other layers. And I think that we in this country have a great deal in common, a great deal more in common with, for example, the French or the Italians or the Spanish than we have, for example, with the Japanese or the Brazilians. And I feel an affinity with European culture, with the Europe of Picasso, with Beethoven, as well as the Europe of Shakespeare. So I feel that this outer layer of Europeanness enriches my identity, gives me something extra, and it does nothing to diminish my Britishness. Now, I recognise that some people, different layers of their identity are more important than others. For me personally, when I was born, Grimsby was in South Humberside, and now that doesn't exist any longer, and we're in Lincolnshire. It doesn't matter to me at all. I mean, it makes no big deal. But I recognise that for some people, their regional identity, people maybe in Cornwall or Yorkshire, that's sort of supremely important. But what's much more important to me is my sense of Britishness. And as diverse as British people are, I think that there are certain common values that we share, or at least that we aspire to, characteristics that make us who we are, and of which we feel proud. For me, these British values include tolerance and compassion and a sense of fair play. We tolerate each other's differences. We don't always agree with each other, we don't always get on, but we respect people's right to be different. And we're compassionate. I think as a nation we aim to be good Samaritans. I think we're very lucky to be born into this wonderful and wealthy country. And if we're honest with ourselves, we know that we ought to hold out a helping hand to people who are less fortunate. And we have a sense of fair play. We have a respect for the rules, for the rule of law, for democracy. And we are famous and well respected throughout the world for this. Do we deserve this fame? Well, I have to say, recent events make me wonder. Because I don't see those values of tolerance, of compassion, of respect for fairness. I don't see those values represented by the Leave campaign. I don't believe those people really care about those values. In their place, I see selfishness, arrogance, and narrow-minded bigotry. And my country's not like that. My country is better than that. And that's why I believe it's the right thing to do to vote Remain. Thank you.